Hello YouTube. In this video, I'll be showing you how I completed these Y twists on my son's freshly colored hair. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Alright YouTube, we're gonna hop right into it. So as you can see, my son has changed the color of his hair. I'm gonna start this style off by using the blow dryer to make sure my son's hair is stretched for this style. Whenever he gets his hair done, he likes for all of his length to show. So throughout the video, you're gonna see that my fingers are pink, and that's just because we just colored my son's hair. I will be posting some footage toward the end of the video if y'all want to see that process. So as always, we're going to start from the back of his head. We're going to take a wide tooth comb to section out the part that we want to start with. And then I'm going to take a rat tail comb to make sure the part is nice and crisp. After that, we're going to put shine and jam on the parts to make sure that part stays nice and neat. So to start this particular style, I'm going to make 3 big boxes and then put shine and jam in between those boxes. When I start off my Y twist, I do like to section them off in pairs because those 2 tails are going to eventually make a 2-strand twist. But to do the Y twist, what I do is flat twist one section first, and then I take shine and jam and just twist it all the way down, and then I do the next section. And then when I'm twisting, I twist toward the right, and that's just because I'm right-handed, but I keep twisting toward the right until I'm done, and then I take those 2 tails and then twist those in a 2-strand twist toward the left. So this is what the Y twist look like once I'm done with this row. So I am just going to start doing the twist on the next row. Main thing about this style is that I use a lot of shine and jam because I am wanting this to look kind of like dreadlocks. I do consider these like a faux dreadlock because I'm not ready for my son to lock his hair. My son first saw this style on TikTok and he asked me to recreate it. I am going to link the original video that we saw down below. I'm also going to link up above the tutorial that we did on this last year. A lot of people said that y'all found it very helpful, but for this particular style, the creator actually named them Y twist. So I'm going to refer to them now as Y twist instead of the faux dreadlock. But my son absolutely loves this style because it gives him the look of dreads without actually having to lock his hair. So as I stated earlier, when I do start off the Y twist, I do start off with the box. I take that box and I split that box into 2 even tails, and I make sure that that box is fully detangled. And then once I have it prepared, I'll take 1/2 of the box, twist that down in a flat twist, and I twist toward the right, and I just keep rolling the hair around in my fingers until it's all the way down to the ends of the hair with just a twist. So I just keep twisting and twisting and twisting until that is done and make sure that it's secure. And then I do the other tail the same way. We just flat twisting it, making sure the base is nice and tight, and keep twisting it toward the right because like I said earlier, I'm right-handed. So I just keep twisting, adding product, keep twisting, keep twisting. And then once that tail is done, I make sure they are secure and they're not gonna unravel. And I take those 2 tails and I twist those toward the left. And I found, just like I said in my previous video, that if you do the 2-strand twist in the same direction as you twisted your flat twist, then the twist is going to unravel. So just do it this way so you can have the best results. But this is what the back is looking like so far. So in the previous video, I got lots of questions regarding this style. This style does last my son about 2 weeks. After about maybe 4 or 5 days, my son actually unravels the 2-strand twist because after the twists have been in your hair so long, it causes a crinkly pattern and he really likes that look. But in all, this style does last my son about 2 weeks. And it took me for this style about maybe 2.5 hours to complete. But I think a lot of that was because I was recording and I am a perfectionist when it comes down to my parting sometimes. But yeah, this style took about 2.5 hours to complete. It lasts about 2 weeks. And so far as sleep, he just puts a bonnet on and sleeps with that. So now you're just going to see more close-up footage of what I'm doing with the flat twisting, adding product, and making sure that I add that product all the way down, making sure that that twist is secure. And then I do that again with the other tail because, like I said, I do each box in pairs so I can make the 2-strand twist with the flat twist. And to keep the twist from unraveling, I don't use any rubber bands. I place a lot of product on the ends, and then I coil the ends around my finger just so it can kind of try to secure the twist. I haven't had any problems with the twist unraveling, but if you notice that your twists are unraveling without using rubber bands, I would recommend putting rubber bands on the ends. I just want to say thank y'all so much for all the support y'all have been giving my channel. Y'all really are loving these male hair tutorials. I am going to try to post more content for y'all, especially since my son has his hair colored. We're going to try to take better care of it and just show y'all his hair journey now since we are back recording. But yeah, thank y'all so much for all the support. And for the next couple of minutes, you're going to watch me complete the rest of this style. All right, y'all, so we are finally done with the hair. As you can see, we were so tired by the time we were done with this style. But this is a full 360 view of his hair. And here is a close-up of his hair in different lighting so y'all can see it just a little bit better. But thank y'all so much for watching. I will be showing y'all just some little clips at the end about how we colored his hair. But if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Okay, so real quick on the color, we started off on dirty hair because that's what the box always says. And then we separated his hair into sections so we can have an easier time of applying the product. We applied the product to the tips because that's what he wanted. He only wanted his ends dyed red, so that's what we did. The color that we used is shown here, and for developer we got the cream 20 developer, I believe, and this is what the hair looks like after we washed out the color. I hope this little snippet answers any questions about the color. Thank you for watching.